Bubba has always had a bit of a difficult time in Dead by Daylight, generally being one of the low tier killers ever since he came to the game all the way until now. But in the last big patch, he got an interesting buff that looks incredibly small and tiny at first glance. How much could this really change? Well, this speed increase is actually equal to his best add-on, Beast Marks, which increases his chainsaw sweep speed by 2% while also giving him a longer charge time. With this absolute must-have add-on fully being base kit without the downside, this opened up so many more possibilities for add-on combos to run on Bubba. In the last couple weeks, I have played him more than I've ever have. And a big reason for this is how many add-on combos you can run now and how much fun there are. I'll be trying some of the craziest ones that made this version of Bubba shine and introduce you to the golden age of Bubba in Dead by Daylight. I hope you enjoy. Alright, what a map to have a fast game on. We are on Hawkins and we have a little bit of a haste build together with the recharge add-ons. This in practice should mean that we have a lot of pressure on, especially on maps with pallet density. This can make a big difference. Oh, look at that difference. Don't need anything, get the fast on. This is not the obsession, so no furtive. Alright, I see Michaela in the distance. I think I'm gonna use my power here. This looks strange, but with the recharge add-ons, we can catch up quite quickly and replenish our tokens while doing that, which makes it so worth it. Perfect, we're in 3 tokens already. Oh, this is not the obsession actually, okay. Oh, the recharge coming in handy. We already have 2 tokens and we barely get the down, but there is another one. Perfect. And this is not the obsession either. I found literally everyone but the obsession. I had to make sure to not aim into the pallet so that I actually get the down there, but this is a death hook. Bubba honestly feels so much more deadly now with the added haste, and I have so much fun playing him. I've played him more than ever, honestly, in the last few days. And yeah, I definitely wanted to share it in this video. We had Tori scream, so she definitely is sticking a generator. Oh, there it is. Hello, Tori. And you know what? I'm going to use my power here. Tori actually left. Okay. Get that pallet. We used 3 tokens, but... yeah, honestly, can't get enough of this because, like, we would usually be completely cooked out of this position after using 3 tokens, but like that, we get 2 tokens back so fast. The survivors obviously have no clue that this is happening, and they're not going to drop the pallet because it screws with the timings they're used to. And now we get furtive chase, which is going to make us so fast, which means they have no chance to get away at all. 3 down. Gotta be careful with 2 haste procs, and obviously diminishing returns means we will not get the full value from the second one, but there's not that much overlap and it's still pretty decent here. All right, where are we on? I'm pretty sure these are Michaela scratch marks, but she has so much distance. What? All right, I'm gonna use my power to catch up here. He's camping the pallet. That's life being used. 2 tokens. Perfect. Doesn't make it. And with that, I'm going to put her on the hook. Furtive is obviously insane. We also get the undetectable. Not only the haste. So let's make some great use out of it. I think there's someone over here. No. Legend is done. Alright, surely you're rotating, right? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the hook. You're also death hook. Ooh, not looking too good. Oh! Wow, that's a crazy flashlight. Are you gonna get the unhook too? Alright, that's respectable. That was actually a different survivor, so we use 2 tokens, wait for another one. Now we can insta-ref. And she drops the pallet, but look at this. We can instantly ref again. And if she doesn't drop this one, she's gonna die. And now we... This is like, honestly, like Survivor's chugging palaces doesn't work against this. It does not work. Okay, I should have looked at the wall. But we're not gonna get punished. And the down's coming through. Should give us another furtive. Perfect. Bubba definitely profits hardcore from a little bit of haste. Just to make his chase that little bit more unavoidable. Like that. This is a really, really good example. We did have both haste bugs active, so 12.5%. And this makes flick so easy. The survivor drops the pallet, we go around, they vault. Alright, Tori. What's up? I don't need my third token, honestly. I don't need to wait for that. Perfect. And the dead zones we created. You know, honestly, Bubba, I might have underrated him, to be honest. Like the beast mark buff did matter so much, and I think this is probably the strongest version of Bubba in the game we've ever seen. Love to see it. More variety for killers. Buffing the low tier killers is always great, especially when such a small change can make such a big difference. All right, only Michaela left. They died on the hook, and that is it. She's dead. All right, but there are more add-on combos that I definitely want to showcase in this video, so stay tuned. All right, Sulfur Pit, this is a great map. We have a new add-on combination, and this is quite a spicy one. So we have an add-on that gives us a 4th charge together with more speed from beast marks, and that is going to be a chainsaw that charges quite slowly, but once it is charged, we go extremely long and extremely fast. So okay, well, I know someone's behind that. This is why I'm going to take my free hit down. Not quite. No! I bombed. I would have made it all the way around, by the way. Okay, this is a terrible start to the match. Now, that bump is definitely extremely costly, and we don't have the recharge add-ons, which means we have to watch out, but no life for the ace here, and I'm going to charge my chainsaw back up. And I don't even have to use more tokens. 2 tokens is enough, but we would have had 2 more, so that was only half of what we can do. Okay, they're probably going to split 3 gens here. That's going to be a terrible start for me. And nothing we can't recover from, though. All right, so this gen is almost done. Let's kick it, and we do have nowhere to hide together with Trail. And now it's party time. We have the long chainsaw. Let's see if we can make use of it. 2 down, and we're on the last survivor already. This might be game over here with a single Trail of Torment play, actually. And let's wrap the chainsaw up. Yeah, no stun for you. No stun for you. Oh, I missed my recharge add-ons, I'll be honest. Let's see if we can make this work. Life coming out. Charge it nice and early. We have 3 tokens maximum. Gotta keep that in mind. And that is game over. A singular play is all it takes. This is the power of Bubba. All right, I definitely got to run it back because we didn't even get a single down with 4 charges. So I guess I'll see you in a bit. All right, we are back on Sanctum of Wrath. Another 2-sided map. Okay, let's see what we can do. To be honest, I kind of miss the recharge add-ons. I'm fully addicted to playing recharge, but I need to flick someone with my 4 charges in this game and see how far we can push this. Talking about flicking. Oh, well played. She actually just left the loop entirely. That is a long, long cooldown. Oh. You're not gonna vault? I mean, she already vaulted, so it can't really be live anymore. Oh, barely not. I didn't quite recover my 4th token. And that definitely come back to bite us in this scenario. Let's isolate the pallet. Get our 3 tokens back. See what she wants to do here. Perfect. There we go. First down coming in. And I'm gonna go for a quick hook here. Ooh, look at this. Who's over here? Nowhere to hide. It's gonna show if anyone is around at all. And the absolutely are. Damn, damn, damn. Eruption explodes the gen, which is also give us a little bit less undetectable. But that snowball is definitely worth it. Man, undetectable and Bubba, it goes hand in hand. It is so good. What? All right, the survivor's running into us. Surely Sable's not gonna be here somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay, Sable's going for the unhook. That is great, because otherwise this game would have been over in 2 seconds already. Oh, wow, that gen pops already. Interesting, interesting. There are probably 2 survivors here, right? I would imagine so. Or not. One thing you have to be very careful of with those add-ons, I mean, you gotta be careful about bumping. In general, that was stupid of me, because now I lost all my tokens. I cannot chainsaw her. Let's go for the classic double wall on the T. Is she ready for it? Kind of, kind of. Perfect, we got the flick on her. And the rest of them are injured. Eruption proccing once again. Gotta be careful. They're doing gens on both sides here. So they are breaking the gen locks. And once it is broken, it is pretty hard to win on this map. Alright, once again, let's kick the gen. Do I want to wait for eruption? I think I want to wait. Get that little bit more regression in. Now we should be able to kick. Good timing on that. Nobody around at all. But we are undetectable. And let's break line of sight a little bit. Are they healing under the hook? No, they're not. Oh, okay. That was the first time the 4 tokens actually came in clutch. Not bad. Not bad at all. I had no problem praying on the T of the TL wall. Thanks to the extra speed. And let's go back. Oh. They stopped Trail of Torment from giving me undetectable on the gen. And the Sable is trying to escape the side. Can I rev this chainsaw from this far away? Oh my god. Dude. Okay, that is the power of the 4 charges. I think that's the first time we've seen it come into fruition completely. Man, it's so fun to be able to threaten chainsaws. Even if survivors are 10 meters away, especially on this map, we should be able to flick almost everything very consistently if we play it well enough. Yo! Hey there, fuck. Yeah, you thought you're gonna get the grab safe, didn't you? Oh no. Oh, I don't make that now. Great vault. Great vault, to be honest. Hell to the no. We're not camping pallets over here. We got both of them down. Let's put them on the hook. That could that be decisive strike? I'm not even sure. No, it shouldn't be. I don't think there's any way there's decisive strike on the Cloud. You know what? Come here. Come here, come here. You're not vaulting into the bubble. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, you can, but it will get punished. Wait. Oh, that was a party pallet. Oh my god. I've not seen that park in 10 years. Ah, she opened 2 chests and then did the Walking Dead part. I honestly forgot the park name. I was like, what the hell just happened? Okay, one thing I have to note, by the way, you cannot use this add-on combo on high ping. And the reason for that is because you will actually overheat before you start your chainsaw, because it's a little goofy how that works. It's hard to explain, but just trust me, you will overheat before you start a singular chainsaw. So if you play on 1 high ping and you don't have a closer server to you, you cannot possibly use this combination. Nice. Great patience here on Sable. Let's break that pallet. Real fast. Yoink, and that's it. Sable is down. These were 4 charges, but obviously the god combination, the double beast marks, the fastest we can go. Obviously, we have to try it at least once. I'll put some, maybe a little bit of haste on to make it even crazier, and I'll see you around. Alright guys, final game. We got Dead Sands. This is a really, really good map, and we have double beast marks. This should be incredibly fast. Let's see how effective we can outplay the loops, and if we are as deadly as some people say. One of the Bubba mains, the Epidemic, was actually scared that this version of Bubba is going to be so strong that there's nothing survivors can do anymore. And it is pretty fast. It is pretty fast. Let's just say that, put it this way. But of course, Bubba still has gonna play. Let's be completely real. It's not even close. Like, do you want to get English? Alright, what am I watching? This is very good. You know what? I can slug all of you. But they probably have anti-slug, right? Bro, I'm playing against the Sabo squad, aren't I? Oh my god, bro. Do you have another Sabo in hand? Or what is going on? Are we about to get bullied? On our last match? Is that how it's going to turn out? You know what? I will actually go for my obsession here. Because I want furtive. There we go. We are so fast, we're also running into the wall. And now we're gonna recycle the token here. Also, of course, the person is gonna get oblivious. That will get friends now because they screamed. And Nemesis is the thing. Yo, why are we not playing the game? Are we going AFK? I mean, we are undetectable. Maybe they did not count in for that. And the other 2 are healing. I make this. We literally reach this. No problem. Look at this. It is disgusting. We only have 1 stack though. Let's get the stacks back up, and then I think the game is already over, isn't it? Bubba, the snowball machine. Keep her close, keep her guessing. No, I didn't replenish my token. My bad, my bad. Perfect, there we go. And 4 men on the ground. Cannot end on that though. That was too fast, so I guess we will have to play another one. Alright, Rake is here it is. Same build, same strong, fast Bubba. Let's see if we can find survivors right off the gate. And yes, hello Mac, I see you out of the spawn. Spawning on the middle can be a little bit tricky. You gotta find the survivors. There we go, first down. That's not the obsession though. That is good to know. But friends will quickly reveal us where the obsession is. And this should be factory work on how to outplay survivors if we do it properly. Do I want to get on this? You know what? I will not go for this chase. I will indeed skip it and go for Fung, who does have Life here, which gets her away from the window. Let's see if she's gonna go back into shack. Because we do not have BAM, which does restrict us a little bit. It's cheesy, but of course, I want to go for the maximum speed here. Oh. We do have a chem trap. Oh, that doesn't hit. No. I think if I path that a tiny bit better, we would actually get the hit. But not like that. And Fung is getting away from it. Okay, I mean, you loop next to the hook, and that is dangerous because I kind of have a rough idea where the rotation is going to come from. And I don't think there's any rotation, actually. So that is the second stage secured. Not the... Or not. Actually, I lied. Alright, gotta lock in now. Perfect. Got the down. Fake the moonwalk on the T. Let's get that hook really fast. We only lost one gen, but I'm pretty sure there's another gen really high. But the more gens you do, the stronger we're gonna get. Oh, this is around batteries too. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's no way you make it around. Actually, there does seem to be a way. Was that sprint burst? Oh, I was so sure I'm gonna catch her. I guess the speed is not good enough. An exhaustion park still exists. That's another gen being done, but batteries is only gonna grow stronger. Oh, the extra charge time here though. Definitely backfiring. And now we have the good side of Shack. For the survivor. You know what? Oh, I should have taken that one. Because I do not have bamboozle here. Which is gonna make it really hard for me. Oh, we're actually dropping Shack. Okay, okay. Is she gonna play the window? No, she's not. Let me rough that chainsaw. Perfect. There we go. That's the down. Love that. Who's on that gen? It's Mac. Let's see what our next obsession is going to be. Usually, you never want to chase next to completed generators. But in this case, with the build we have, I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. You see a Mac? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, you went in. You went into a locker, didn't you? Okay, okay, okay. Alright, Mac. Let's see what's up. She's oblivious now, which could make it harder for her to do stuff like heartbeat reading. Quick and quiet coming through, providing her with good value. I think I'll have to take them one here. No choice on the matter. Simply because there are too many tier walls and they're impossible to play with the chainsaw. Okay. Let's see. I think this should be flickable. In all honesty. And we don't even have to. And let's put her on the hook. We will need to speed it up here. Our downs are not fast enough in this game if we want to stay in it for long, because there are only 2 gens left. But we did clear some pallets, which could end up helping us quite immensely. There's no way you make that window. This is going to be another furtive coming in. The oblivious from it also presumably helping quite nicely. I'm gonna rough my chainsaw here. Let's go for the max range using the haste. Damn, she did chem trap it. That is quite nice. East of us are switched on. Did you have life? You did have life. Okay. All right, you know what? I will gladly take that down. And there's only one gen left now. So obviously that is DS on the Deathhawk Survivor. They're right there. I know that. But even though they're so close, I don't think I can possibly kill them quite yet. All right, Yoichi on the gen though, and a different gen pops. A different gen entirely, but... Snowball is not out of the question here. Where did Nia go after this? Let's go. We got the down on Nia. And... Yoichi, are you gonna leave? Gonna give us the 3k? Great survivors. They made it hard. I think I was a little bit greedy. I should have, in retrospect, taken Bamboozle. It was too greedy of me. It's one of the parks that you absolutely need. But in the end, we still got 3 survivors. That is new Bubba. The speed is cool. We outplayed some pallets, and I think we've shown that, yeah, the new chainsaw speed is very, very fun to play with. I had a lot of fun with it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. Always a garbage player. Let's go.